What's going on, Crystal Clear crew? Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's a brand new day, which means I got a brand new vlog for y'all. If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal. I post videos every single day, so make sure you smash that subscribe button and join the crew. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I wanted to talk a little bit about why I haven't been posting videos lately, why I have been like really low-key on social media and just like in general. I know I kind of talked a little bit about it in the video I posted yesterday, but I didn't want to go into too much detail just because that video was completely different. I wanted to do a completely different video just to explain a little bit why I haven't been posting videos and why I just haven't really been on social media and just really been interacting with a lot of my friends and my family and just my subscribers and just in general. This video is a little harder to make than any of my other videos just because it like really talks about like my deep feelings, and sometimes I'm not that great at sitting down and just expressing my feelings in front of a camera, but I know that I owe it to you guys because I haven't been posting, haven't been consistent, and honestly life has just been like a mess. And honestly, talking about it makes me really emotional just because I know that I've gone so far like in my life, and I know that I've put a lot of effort into this channel, and to let something so small or something that shouldn't bring me down actually bring me down is really hard on me, because I'm very hard on myself and I push myself to do the best that I can. But when I hit that breaking point, it kind of just really makes me like break apart, and when that happens, it's kind of hard for me to get myself together and get myself back up, which is why I kind of stopped posting videos. And I know it's not fair to a lot of my friends, and I know it's not fair to my family, and I know it's not fair to you guys, because I made a promise to you guys and I said that, you know, I'll be consistent when I came back on YouTube last year, because this exact same thing happened last year where a lot of stuff was going on in my life and I got overwhelmed and I kind of just got burnt out, and I kind of just stopped YouTube, and I completely just like isolated myself from the world. I never liked isolating myself from the world, but I felt like I had to at that time because there was a lot of things going on with my family, with my job, with my personal life, and everything was just coming at me, and I'm just a person and I can only handle so much. So at that time I just completely stopped doing YouTube, and this time around it kind of happened again with my whole family situation and my whole personal life, and just everything is just coming at me all at once, and I'm trying to handle it and at the same time trying to put great content out there for you guys. But when you don't have that mindset, when you can't sit down and focus and you just are unmotivated, it's really hard to put out a video, because for one, with my channel, I'm not just trying to put anything out just to put anything out. Like, I want to put good content out there for you guys so that you guys can enjoy it, because I know a lot of my subscribers enjoy my videos because it's great content. It's not just something that I put together overnight and just throw it out there. And it's been especially difficult for me because I've been having a lot of issues just like with family, and I mean, it's not really something I want to talk about, but I've been having a lot of issues, and it's been really difficult for me to actually sit down and grasp the whole idea of what's happening. And so that has thrown me off. And then also, a lot of you guys know that I don't have a job right now. All I do is Uber and Lyft, and that's been throwing me off as well, because I mean, you know, I got bills to pay, I got things to do with my life that involves like money, and it's hard because I've been applying to a whole bunch of jobs and I haven't gotten any callbacks. If anything, I got one callback, and it's just been really difficult. I've just been really sitting down and really thinking to myself, like, what the hell am I doing with my life right now? Like, you know, I'm 26 years old. I tell myself I'm gonna be 30 soon, and it's just an overwhelming feeling when you feel helpless. And then to top it off, like, I do suffer from depression and anxiety, and when things like this happen in my life, my anxiety and my depression gets triggered, and when it gets triggered, I really just close off myself to everybody. And I know that when I do that, it's not fair, like, especially to my friends that care about me, especially to my girlfriend, you know, to my family, to you guys. Like, I know it's not fair at all, but it's something that I can't help. It's just something that happens, and I'm honestly trying to cope with it. I'm honestly trying to figure out what I can do to just like be happy. And I'm not saying I'm not happy, it's just there are days where I'm not happy. Like, I'm happy in general. This probably doesn't make any sense to you guys, but for those of you who suffer from depression and anxiety, you guys know exactly what I mean. Because there are days where we could be extremely happy with life and high off of life and everything is just perfect. And then there could be a day where everything is just a mess. And just that one day can really bring down your mood for like a good couple of days. It could be a week, it could be a month. And so that's what kind of happened, because everything kind of just happened right after another. And that's why it's been so difficult for me to just like sit down and hey, put good content out there for you guys. And honestly, I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday about it, and she told me, she was like, you know, I think you're just overthinking with your whole YouTube thing, where it's like before, where it's like she would call me and I would tell her, hey, I'm filming, you know, like I'll call you back, or if she's texting me, I'm filming, and I would film, I would edit, I would put the video out. Now the fact that I'm unmotivated to do any of that makes it so much harder for me to sit down and be like, hey, this is what I want to film today, you know, this is what I want to put out, and then actually do it and then put it out. If anything, I've been a lot more unproductive, I guess you could say. I literally can't sleep at night. I would go to sleep really late, and then I would wake up really late in the day, and I would just get up and I would, you know, eat breakfast or eat lunch and then go Uber, come back home, sleep again. Like, that's literally what I've been doing, and it's really unhealthy. And I don't know, like, honestly guys, like, it's a feeling that I can't really explain, but I know that it is something that I can get through. It's just something that is holding me back right now, and I'm trying my very best to put out good content for you guys. I'm trying my very best to get my mind back into that whole grind of like YouTube and putting videos out there, because I enjoy doing this. I love putting videos out there for you guys. I love creating content for you guys, but it's just these little things that are just pulling me back, and it's so difficult for me to just sit there and be like, hey, you know, like push it to the side and just do what I want to do. And I've also noticed that in my previous couple of videos I haven't been as energetic. I know you guys could probably see that I'm not as I'm not as energetic as I usually am, and that's just because I have a bunch of things running through my head. And when you have a bunch of things running through your head and you don't know exactly what to do or what to think or how to go about a situation, like, it's hard. Like, it's really, really hard. And a lot of the stuff that has been going on has to do a lot with my past as well, and my past has just been like a horrific mess. When I get into that, like, I'm totally gonna like break down, and I don't want to do that, because that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to explain to you guys why I haven't been, you know, posting, and why I've been really like low-key on social media, and why I really haven't been talking to a lot of my friends. And a lot of my friends have noticed that, and they've been hitting me up and saying, hey, you know, why don't we talk anymore? And, you know, why haven't we just like communicated? And it sucks, because it's like I want to tell them like, hey, this is what's going on, but at the same time I don't want to be a burden on them. I honestly just feel like really burnt out, and I'm not saying that I'm gonna quit YouTube or anything, because that's not what I want to do, but it kind of reminds me of Elle Mills. If you guys don't know who Elle Mills is, she is a YouTuber, and I think she's 19, and recently she was burnt out too, because she was working a lot harder than I was, because she does tours and she does, you know, vlogs and all that stuff. But she burnt out too, and she posted a video on her channel, which I can link up on the top so you guys could check it out. But she burnt out too, and she posted a video about it and her breaking down, and I kind of could relate a little bit to it. And so that's why I wanted to make this video, just so that you guys can know exactly what's going on, because I don't think it's fair for you guys to just sit there and wonder like, hey, what's going on? Because I've kind of been just like ghosting it, I guess. Like, I mean, I'll post pictures here and there on social media, I'll post a little bit on Snapchat and all that, but I haven't been like really communicating with my subscribers and my friends and my family, and to me, like, that's not fair. And so that's why I wanted to make this video, to address it to you guys. But I know this is something I could overcome. I know it's just gonna take some time for me to overcome it, and I know that I can do it. I don't want you guys to give up on me. I want you guys to know that I am always thinking about you guys, and I'm always thinking about great content to put out there for you guys. So please be patient with me. Please continue to support me. All of your comments, all of your Snapchats, all of your Instagram comments, anything like that, it always pushes me to want to do better, especially those who take the time to actually comment and tell me, hey, you know, your videos actually make my day. Because when I see comments like that, it really pushes me to do a lot better, because I didn't know that my video can make your day, or I didn't know that my content could actually relate to your story. And so when I get comments like that, or when I get people, you know, DMing me, asking me like, hey, how did you start off your YouTube channel, or hey, you know, I really like your content, you know, how do you do it, and stuff like that. Like, honestly, when I get stuff like that, it really motivates me to do so much better. And I'm not saying that I'm expecting everybody to do that, but when I get random, you know, subscribers, or just any random person come up to me and be like, hey, you know, how did you do this, or, you know, I like that you did this and this and that, like, it really pushes me to just want to do this even more for you guys. I don't want this to be a sad vlog, because it shouldn't be a sad vlog. It's really just like a little update of like what's going on in my life. I've been going through a lot of crap, and I know that I need to get my shit together, and I will get my shit together. And as soon as I get my shit together, just be aware that I will be posting a lot more videos. I do have a video already planned out for next week, because I did receive a special package that I've been waiting for, so I'm gonna be unboxing it next week for you guys. But I do hope you guys enjoy this video, and I do hope you guys understand exactly where I'm coming from. I also hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there, guys, but also have some fun. Before I close out today's video, I do gotta give my post of vacation shout out. And today's post of vacation shout out goes out to... Today's post of vacation shout out has to go out to all of you guys out there. Thank you, everybody, for your support, your love, everything. Honestly, without you guys, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. So thank you guys so much. You guys already know I love all of you guys. If anybody else would like a post notification shout out, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Once you do those two things, all you gotta do is comment below #notification-crew. And as always, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Fuck with me and get some money, Ay, fuck with me and get some money.